Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and this is Chris Astrology. Today I'll be talking about Enneagram 3, the romantic and sexual preferences, and how they act in the committed and open relationships. So, Enneagram 3 is very interesting Enneagram when we talk about relationship, because this Enneagram is very flirtatious. We like to be with people, we like to be part of a crowd, and people paying attention to them. They can be typically be called as alpha males and females. But also, although a lot of people are very attracted to them, it's hard for Enneagram 3 to be very serious about their commitment because Enneagram 3 is very serious about their job and their education. So usually such people commit very late in their life because they want to be stable financially first before they commit to somebody else, enough to be financially stable in understanding of Enneagram 3. It means that they would want to have a six-figure salary. So yes, if you're Enneagram 3, you would probably wait until you have a lot of money and a lot of status before you commit to somebody romantically. So a lot of them in their younger years can be more open-minded about their sexual and romantic preferences, and not because they promiscuous, but just because they want to be around a lot of people and accept a lot of attention. But also they don't feel comfortable when they have a serious commitment to somebody. So usually such people can do a lot of dating in their younger years, but more casual dating. For example, they can have one states or friends with benefits, because if you have a friend with benefits, you can still have a pretty good friendship and have a more or less meaningful sexual relationship, but it doesn't require you to think about marriage, about being committed to this partner, and it doesn't take too much energy from you. Also, I didn't read it in the books, but from my observation, Enneagram 3 can also sometimes be in open relationships in very young years, because usually Enneagram 3 likes to get a lot of attention, and being in an open relationship can give you a lot of attention because you have multiple partners. But also we don't want to commit, and this is the ideal situation for them, because usually when they are in open relationship, we probably would just have several friends with benefits instead of having a primary partner and several others, because for them uh, being polyamorous is more about just being surrounded by a lot of people and getting a lot of acceptance from everybody else. Of course, you can be more traditional Enneagram 3 as well, and in which case you will probably just stick to doing your work and not dating that much. Maybe you will go to one or two dates, but yeah, you have very high standards. If you're looking for a marriage partner as Enneagram 3, you'll have very high standards, no matter if you're a man or a woman, and it'll be hard for you uh, to choose a partner. So if you're trying to find a partner from younger years, it will probably take more time. I don't think that Enneagram 3, even if they focused on marriage, will marry young, because they just want a lot from a marriage partner, and it's hard to find it in your young years. Also, Enneagram 3 females sometimes can have um, like a tendency to get attached to partners who are not emotionally available, probably because we're not emotionally available as well. So in their younger years, we can date somebody who is married, or even they are older, they can try to date somebody younger because they would like to be the motherly mentor figure to their partner. But although, yes, you can marry somebody who's younger as a woman and still have a very healthy and successful marriage, but also sometimes it can lead to your partner being too young to see your relationship as serious as you want to. Although, if Enneagram 3 finally gets married, and probably will happen close to their mid 30s or even 40s, will have very successful marriage. Because if Enneagram 3 marries, they marry for only one time and they would not divorce, at least like in most cases. because Enneagram 3 wants to combine everything in this marriage. They want to marry somebody who is handsome or beautiful. They want to marry somebody with awesome personality and somebody who can also give them money. They want everything from this person. And if they find this person, they will stick around. First of all, because it's a very good match for them if they finally married, or also another very important factor, which also probably goes together with first one, is that we don't want to get divorced because they're afraid it will affect their status. So if you're Enneagram 3, you would probably enjoy having a more stable marriage life and more open-minded young years. Also, I think Enneagram 3, no matter if it's male or female, would prefer to still go to work and do more career-oriented things, even if they are married. So if they have children, they probably will have very few, and they would be very devoted parents, but their job will come first. And in their children, they would probably teach them how to be successful at work, how to get a good education, and just how to be successful and very bright and open-minded individuals. Enneagram 3 would want their children to be the best kids in their school, who would be both popular and having best grades. Also, I think sometimes when I think about Enneagram 3, especially Enneagram 3 females, I think which comes to my mind is probably YouTube families. So, you know how, like, sometimes YouTube families, when they just get married, they start blogging their family life, and you can see everything about their children and how they grow, and you can see their success stories and struggles they overcome. So I think Enneagram 3 would be very much into it. I'm not saying that all Enneagram 3 would do family vlogs, but I think Enneagram 3 would probably like to post with baby pictures of our children online and just share what successful and lovely family they have. Because I think Enneagram 3 would usually be very proud of our children and would want them to be successful, and they want to all world to know how wonderful family they have and how much they love their family and love to spend time with them. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to see more videos like this one, please like and subscribe. I'm here with community and I'm trying to upload at least one video every week. In my next video, I'll be talking about Enneagram 4 and their related and dating styles. And I also will be talking about um, Cancer Venus in my astrology blogs, and I'm a Cancer Venus myself, so it probably would be a very personal, very interesting video. So if you want to see more of this one, please like and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram or book an astrology reading with me. I put my link below, and yeah, hope to see you soon and have a wonderful, wonderful day, and goodbye.